Hi, we're the Kinneys. I'm Jason. This is my wife Chelsea. Our oldest Emery, and our youngest Lincoln. We moved to Allen in 2010. Shortly thereafter joined Cottonwood Creek and started in the Adult One ministry. Chelsea and I got married in 2008, shortly after graduating from college. Moved out here to start our careers and kind of put family on the back burner for a little while. Then about 5 years into our marriage, we decided that it was time to start a family. But really, even well before that, our adoption journey began. We had some friends struggling with infertility, and the conversation came up of what would we do?
In that situation, if we kind of were ever in a situation where we were faced with struggling with infertility, we had a conversation that clearly God knew needed to happen, that we would talk about, that we would pursue adoption. That was really what we thought our heart's desire would be if we were ever in that situation. And then a few years down the road, we found ourselves in that situation.
So adoption came as an easy decision for us. We had discussed it before the situation ever arose, but the journey was definitely much more difficult. We definitely got to see God's grace and God's love in our lives, and how we got to be those parents to these wonderful children.
A big part of our adoption story is our relationship with both of our children's birth mothers. So we have very open adoptions with both of our children. We see our birth moms regularly, monthly. That part of the journey was probably harder for us. I would say that's something that we didn't initially start out thinking that we would be okay with, and that's something that we definitely got to see God, I think, grow all of us just into this big extended family that we have with our children and their birth families. And we're fortunate enough to get to just know these wonderful women. Both of their moms, both Bailey and Laura, have this amazing, incredible love for their children that I think is like probably the closest I've been able to see Christ's love for us, on this side of earth, this love that these women have, this selfless, sacrificial love that they have for their children, and the desire that they want them to have these amazing lives, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen for them.
The journey started out as one of the biggest struggles. Through that, we've made some of the biggest and best friendships we could ever have. We've seen the love that birth moms have for their children.
But then also the love that our church family has for us. Know that there are people that are here that would love to talk to you about it, or would be more than willing to help you talk through that and decide if it's something that you think the Lord is placing on your heart to build your family through adoption as well.